Hey, what's up, Facebook? It's your boy Rich Honesty, Richard Mills, Richie, Shaggy. Y'all know me in so many different ways, man. First of all, I want to say thank you guys so much for following my blog, Rich Honesty. It's been a great few months. Actually, more than a few months. It's been actually about 10 months since I launched this blog. The feedback has been unbelievable. A comment I actually got recently was to start doing video blogs. I thought it was a great idea, so I started thinking about ways to implement it, and this is my first one. Um, and I had a message I wanted to share this Wednesday morning. It's a message that has definitely has an impact on a lot of people. It has an impact on you listening today. Think about having a conversation with a dead person. Think about having a conversation with a brick wall. Think about having a conversation with an answering machine. You know, the common theme here is that it's one-way communication because there's nothing alive on the other side of the line. There's no one on the other side actually communicating back with you. Um, and a relationship usually like that doesn't work. A lot of times, actually, we hear that relationships that don't work actually don't work because of a lack of communication. People are not talking. You see the problem? One person's talking, one person's not listening, one person's talking, the other's not listening. You got to be in unison. And so, one-way communication always affects relationships. But really, the message I have today is that one-way communication that affects friendships is the same way we treat God. It's mind blowing sometimes actually when I think about it. Um, we wake up every day. We just go about our day. We don't even think about praying. We don't even get in the Word. And yet God still does what He does. He takes care of us, sees us through the day, brings us back home, and we don't even have 5 minutes out of the day to say thank you. And so, really, what the relationship with God becomes is a one-way communication where God is always looking out for us. He's always trying to reach out to us and say, "Hey, how is my son doing? How's my daughter doing?" And yet we can't even find the time out of 24 hours in a day just to sit down and say, "God, this is how my day went. Thank you. Um, Continue to bless me and help me throughout the day." So, and really, it's just a one-way communication if you think about it. And like I've said, I just said, one-way communication really hurts a lot of relationships, and that's how we're treating God. And so my message this morning is, man, find that time, even if it's 15 minutes out of your day, to stop and say thank you. Man, say thank you. Talk to God. Read His Word. Get and pray. Get some time to pray. Two-way communication with God is very important. If you think about your relationships, the ones that don't work, it's because there's a lack of communication right there. And even if there's not a lack of communication, you still have to stay in a two-way dialogue in order to stay connected. And yet, the most important person in our life, which is God, and we just put Him to the side, the back burner. We don't even say thank you. So, guys, that's my message today. It's my first installation of the Rich Vlog. Leave a comment what you think. Has this affected you in any way? And watch out for some more vlogs because I'm coming at y'all. I'm coming out with a lot more. But have a great rest of the week. It's a great Wednesday morning. God bless. Love you guys. Rich Honesty.